Welcome to this week's lovely oracle guidance along with some tapping. This is for you if you're looking for a little bit of intuitive support and guidance for the week ahead, or if you've pulled this particular card yourself and you're thinking, what does it mean? You want to explore the meaning of it a little bit more deeply, then we're going to do that through some tapping today. So the card I pulled this week is called the Smoky Mirror, and this is from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, which looks like this. Really beautiful deck of cards. So just have a look for a moment at the image on the card. Just notice the Buddha figure sitting there, kind of meditating. See that golden aura just on the crown. And they're surrounded by kind of swirls of colour and mist, fog and smoke. And it could also be water. You can kind of see almost a reflection there. So it feels quite a peaceful card, but also like maybe a bit mysterious, like something is hidden. And this card actually carries really powerful message about truth, illusion and perspective. It really asks us to acknowledge our shadows, which is our shadow self, and that's the kind of parts of ourselves that we might not want to fully see or hear or acknowledge, the parts that we kind of almost disown, or we might hide them away or suppress them. And there might even be some denial there of who we really are and what we're actually really capable of. So this card gives an invitation to really see beyond your own self, okay? There's a sense of really honouring the mystery in life. So just as smoke does eventually kind of disperse, it might be a case of if there's a situation in your life where things aren't very clear, might be a case of just waiting for that kind of smoke to fade, leaning into a little bit of faith instead of being fearful as well. Thinking about how things are often orchestrated in divine order, often beyond what we can even sense. So you know how sometimes these things happen in life, you think how, why, what? And things just kind of line up in divine order. So if you've lost sight of who you are, maybe you've been doubting yourself a little bit, living or seeing life through a lens of being unworthy or feeling scared, this card really reminds you that that confusion isn't going to last forever. But it's also okay if some things remain a mystery too. It's a reminder that we can exist as humans, like we can have our shadow and we can have our light and we can have sadness and we can have happiness and we can have misery and we can have courage, and it's okay to live within all of those things. Like that is just part of the human experience and the human journey. So try not to let, if you have got past wounds or trauma, try not to let that cloud your capacity to really live to your full potential, okay? Because maybe this card, maybe things have come up that you don't want to deal with, but actually maybe now it is time for you to deal with. So it's a good time to really refocus yourself, remind yourself that what you focus on expands. So think about what's really important to you now. Maybe that's something you can explore through goal setting or visualization, or of course some lovely tapping, which is what we're going to do right now, okay? So get yourself nice and comfortable where you're sitting, nice breath, and then exhale. And then tapping on the side of the hand, repeating after me in your mind or out loud. Even though things feel unclear right now, I choose to trust that clarity will come. Even though I sometimes see through a lens of fear or doubt, I open to the truth beyond illusion. Even though part of me resists my shadows, and it's hard to see beyond myself and my experience, I deeply and completely love, honour and accept myself. So round one, just tapping on the eyebrow points. Things feel uncertain right now. Side of the eye. It's like I can't quite see clearly. Under the eye. Part of me feels confused or unsettled. Under the nose, it's like I'm looking in a smoky mirror or through a smoky mirror. Chin point, sometimes I resist what I don't want to see or acknowledge. Collarbone points, and that can make things feel heavier. Under the arm, what if I'm only seeing distortion? Top of the head, what if there are no answers? The mysteries of the universe, eh? And then round 2, back to the eyebrow points. Let's just face that shadow now. I acknowledge my fears and doubts, my shadow self. Side of the eye, I see how my fears and doubts shape what I notice. Under the eye, sometimes I expect disappointment or feel unworthy. Under the nose, and that clouds the way I view myself. Chin points, but these are just old patterns. Collarbone, they're not the ultimate truth. Under the arm, the smoky mirror shows me what I'm ready to heal. Let's say that one again. The smoky mirror shows me what I'm ready to heal. Top of the head, I can choose to see through eyes of faith. Eyebrow points, the smoke and distortion can slowly lift. Side of the eye, maybe the truth is being gently revealed to me. Under the eye, I open to wonder and divine order. Under the nose, even if I can't quite grasp it all yet, that's okay. We don't need to understand everything and know all the answers. Chin points, I trust that clarity is coming. Collarbone, I trust that truth is unfolding. Under the arm, I don't need to have all the answers right now. Top of the head, I just need to trust what's here now. And I am safe, held and supported. Safe, held, supported. Okay, so gently stop tapping there. Just place both your hands on your heart center. Close your eyes. Just breathing softly. I'm going to say some final affirmations, which you can just listen to. Let them kind of settle in your mind and your heart. I honour both my shadow and my light. I honour both shadow and light. I trust the mystery of my journey and the mysteries of the universe. I trust the mystery of my journey and the mysteries of the universe. And then final one. I trust that clarity and beauty will be revealed to me, all in perfect divine timing. I trust that clarity and beauty will be revealed to me, all in perfect divine timing. So just remember, whatever is feeling a bit cloudy or uncertain or distorted, the smoky mirror reminds you that this is only temporary. The fog or the smoke will lift, and you'll see the truth, beauty and wonder that's waiting for you. It's waiting for you. Well done. So when you're ready, open your eyes, have a little stretch, clear that smoke away. If this resonated with you today, do let me know in the comments, or just drop me a little mirror emoji so that I know that you stopped by. Thank you so much for tapping with me today on this week's Oracle message, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.